Hi everyone, welcome to CSCpedia. So today we're going to discuss about the basics of HTML practically. How we execute these HTML programs, for what purpose we execute these HTML programs, and here we'll execute these HTML programs in a Notepad++. So I will take Notepad++ and I will execute all the HTML programs. I will explain each and every line of the program, so what each and every tag does. Okay, so let's start our first HTML program. So first let's take a Notepad++ and let us save this first. So save as, so I need to save this as HTML, right? As of now I am saving it in desktop. So what I will save here, first HTML prog 1.html. okay, just save it. So now let's write our first HTML program. So what the first basic thing here, we'll write our HTML program. So first one is dot type HTML. okay, so what is this doc type HTML? So doc type HTML is nothing but we'll need this tag at the beginning of every HTML document we create. So why we need to include this tag? Is there any reason to include this tag? So it ensures that a browser knows that it's reading HTML and that it expects HTML5, the latest version. Okay, so if you not include this HTML, so there is no worry about this. But if we are working on the latest version, that is HTML5, so including this ensures that a browser knows that it's reading HTML. Okay, and the next tag is HTML tag. Okay, so HTML, and let's close this HTML tag as well. So as I said, opening and closing are nothing but your opening tag and closing tag. Okay, so what does this HTML tag does? It tells the browser that it's reading HTML. What does it tell? It tells the browser that it's reading HTML. The HTML tag goes right after the doc type tag, and you close it with a HTML tag at the end of your file. Everything else in a document goes between this tag. So whatever we need to write, everything should go between this opening HTML tag and closing HTML tag. For closing tag, the only difference is here we use a / to close the HTML tag. So next important tag is head tag. Okay, so let me close this head tag as well. So what's the use of head tag here? So the head tag starts the header section of your file. Okay, so if we write any essay, so we'll have a heading section, right? Header section. So for that reason we require a head tag. The stuff that goes in here does appear on your web page. Instead, mainly it contains metadata. So what is metadata? Data about data. That means the data about search engines and info for your browser. So basically this data is present, this metadata is present in your head tag, or else we can also write title tag here. Okay, so we have opened head tag and we closed our head tag. So next is title tag. So what is the use of title tag? This tag tells title of your page. All you need to do is put your title in the tag and close it like the tags which we have explained previously. So title, open. So what you will write? This is my first title, and close this title tag as well. Okay, so we have completed. And next is meta. So what is meta tag here? So meta tag is mainly used for, it's put in the header area of a page. Metadata is primarily used by search engines and is information about what's on your page. there are number of different meta fields, but there are some of the most commonly used. So that meta fields contains description, keywords, author, viewport, like that. Okay, so we'll see these meta tags later on. Now comes our most important tag, body tag. Okay, and let's close this tag as well. So what does body tag will do? This body tag mainly explains about the content of your web page. So what is your content? Okay, everything we want to display on our web page will goes through this body tag. Okay, so now in this body tag, let's include some tags. Okay, h1. So what is h1 tag? h1 tag defines a level 1 header on your page. So there are total 6 levels. h1 the first level, h2 second level, h3 third level, like that. We have h1 to h6 tags. So h1 tag defines a level 1 header on your page. This will usually be the title, and there will be ideally only be one on each page. So what about h2 then? h2 defines level 2 headers such as section headers. h3 defines subheaders. Okay, so as an example, let's define some h1, h2, h3 and different h tags here. Okay, so what we'll write in h tag? First header. Okay, so we'll close this h1. So next we'll open h2, second header. So we can see the difference here, the level of headers which we are writing. You can see the difference in the web page. So second header, so we'll close the h2 as well. Next open h3, third header. Okay, so close h3 and open h4, that is fourth header. So close h4 as well, and h5, fifth header, close h5 as well, and h6, the sixth level header. Okay, close h6 as well. Okay, so now let's save it and let's see what's really happening here, and minimize this, and we have our first HTML page on our desktop. So please open it. Now we'll see, first we have written title in head tag, right? So first we need to see the title. So what title we wrote and whether that title is coming or not. Okay, so once the page is open, we can see the title, and also we can see the 6 headers are coming or not. So you can see here, this is my first title. So this is my first title, and we have written 6 headers, right? So this is header 1. So you can see the difference here by checking the sizes of these headers. This is the first header, this is a level 1 header, level 2 header, level 3 header, level 4 header, level 5 header and level 6 header. Okay, so all this we can include in body. Okay, so next is the most important, another tag is paragraph tag. So what is paragraph tag? So the paragraph tag starts with a new paragraph. So this usually inserts 2 line breaks. So what does paragraph do? So paragraph mainly used to write paragraphs. So let us assume P, and we'll close this paragraph tag, and what will include? So this is my first paragraph. Okay, and after this I will write another paragraph tag, and I will write this is my second paragraph. Okay, so I will close this. Okay, and we'll write one more thing. This is my third paragraph, and I'll close this paragraph as well. Now let's save it, and after saving it, let's refresh it. So you can see this is my first paragraph, this is my second paragraph, and this is my third paragraph. And what I want is, now I want to convert my first header, that is h1, into red color. I want to convert my second header into yellow color. So is it possible? Yes, it is. So how can we do that? So we can do this by using style. So go to h1 here, style equal to right color, what is it, red, right, semicolon, and close this. So let's save it and refresh it. So your first header is changed to red. So what I said, we'll change second header into yellow, right? So h2 space style equal to color yellow, okay, semicolon, and close that and save it, and let's check whether it's changing or not. Okay, your second header is changed to yellow. Okay, now I want to change my first paragraph into blue. Okay, so go to paragraph and style equal to color, what I want to change, blue, and close it. Let's save it and just refresh it. So my first paragraph got changed to blue. Now I want my entire background to be changed to pink. Okay, so what I will do then, I will directly go to body and style equal to, I want to change my entire background, right? So background to pink, right? Okay, so let's save it and let's refresh it. So you can see my entire background got changed to pink. So this is nothing but your cascading style sheets, but actually what we need to do is, as per rule, the correct convention is we should differentiate our files separately. That means our HTML file is separate, our CSS file is separate, and our if you have any JavaScript or JavaScript file is separate. So if you want to include in HTML itself, that is nothing but your internal CSS. So we have external CSS as well. Okay, so that means we should link our external CSS into our HTML page. So if you want to write internally, then this is the process of writing by taking style. So body style equal to background pink, like that. Paragraph style equal to, if you want to change color, blue. Okay, so this is one approach. So we can also follow the other approach. So these are some basic tags, okay, in order to explain our HTML basics. So we'll in our next videos we'll see more examples on how to use different tags and how to create our own websites. Okay, so I hope you like this video, and one small request is, the people who are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe to my channel, and please share my videos to your friends and well-wishers, and please support my channel in all ways. Thank you. Thanks for watching.